I've been in the salt mines training.
I
think anything can happen in the
the
salt
film
mines.
negatives.
That's
for
right.
Day of the
Anything can happen in the salt mines.
Dead. And I don't know, including Duke Nukem Forever.
You're not wrong. Probably.
Because the Hoover Dam part. Like, can we talk about how fucking terrible the Hoover Dam stages in Duke Nukem Forever are? It's where the game, like, stops.
If you play Duke Nukem Forever as a joke, like, play the first few levels. Play up to that fucking terrible level. You know the one everybody hates? Besides the Hoover Dam, the one before that? Where they, like, crawl into the caves or whatever?
The one with the minecarts?
No, the one with where everybody's mad because it was like the aliens were like impregnating women or whatever.
Oh no, that's way before the Hoover Dam.
Yeah, quit then.
Baby, you made me wish I had 3 guns.
This is like the audio recording of a psychopath. You just said that line and then you started cackling 2 seconds later, like
between Max Keebler's big move,
big movie. It's
Max Keebler Elf's big movie.
Max Keebler Elf's big movie.
Now people are gonna be wondering what the fuck that is.
Michael, put a picture of Josh Peck, but like stretch it horizontally.
Okay.
You better do it. I might see this. Who knows? It could
Make
happen.
sure you're watching in 4K, otherwise you might miss it because it'll be so small. And then the downscaling will make it invisible.
Oh man, I really wonder. I hope we got some good participation in that Neo episode that came out a couple weeks ago, probably. Maybe.
It's funny for us because we're just sitting down right now, but. And for your guys, it'll probably be longer. Yeah, we're almost due for another game. Although I feel like you should. That's something you should do. You should do when everybody else is recording their Sonic Heroes parts. You should play a game for each playthrough. A Neo type game. We should do one for this whole series. Because we did the Neo for that episode. So look for Froggy. In the video.
That's pretty good. Yeah,
so,
that actually makes sense. So I kind of don't like it. I think we should do something else. The Evil Ice Cream Man from Max Keebler's big film. No, because nobody knows what... He's just a guy. He's just an asshole.
Now you're just calling it Max Keebler's big film.
Yeah. What's the problem?
Or you're gonna be like Stan Smith and call them pictures.
What dumbass thing have we talked about? Hey Michael, click it.
Okay, fine.
I'm gonna be fucking angry.
He's gonna be mad online, folks.
Yeah, Michael, you're not allowed to hold it.
I'm not holding it. I'm pushing it.
I'm watching you. I want people to see how fucking annoying it is. And if it gets close to the end, you're not allowed to go like, no, you know what, fuck this. I know you're gonna want to.
See how much farther away the stupid chaos emerald is getting?
You can do it. You have to use your boost and stuff. I mean, I guess you're using the boost.
Yeah, but Eric, you do realize that we already had to replay that level
yes,
once,
I realize
right?
this. You can't.
So you are willing to sit through me playing that level again?
You're not allowed to fucking... You're not allowed. You have to keep clicking it.
So here you go, folks. This is your evidence. It takes longer if you tap it.
Come on, Michael.
It's much slower.
Keep tapping it. You can do it. You're running out of boost. Come on, Michael. You can do it. You can do it, Michael.
Good God.
Keep tapping. Keep tapping, Michael. You can do it. It's almost done. You missed it.
This is all your fault.
This is only the third one. Can you guys imagining him trying to do this for like the later stages, just tapping it? Oh. Take 3. Let's conquer that level again.
Yeah, you guys can all direct your hate comments to Eric's community tab.
Tell me how I'm wrong. Yeah, my community tab. I want that to be a poisonous. I want that to be a poisonous, horrible area.
All right, everybody needs to tell Eric that he needs to make a solo Let's Play effort.
No, it's not happening. It's not happening. I'm telling you. If I ever did Let's Plays, I'd be like, hey Michael, come over here, and they'd be terrible. They'd be even worse than these ones. Lower
so
effort, worse editing.
What you're saying is that you'd bring me
More
along,
silence.
and it would still be bad.
No, it'd be even worse.
Even worse than what we're doing right now.
Yeah, because I kind of like it. Nah, if I did, yeah. That's the only way I'd be doing it. But I'd do all the heavy lifting, so you could just kind of show up and fuck around. See, that'd be great.
And by heavy lifting, you mean you'd plop it all in the timeline, chop it up into 20-minute sections, and not even watch it.
Like the Star Fox Adventure. I keep saying Sonic Adventure. Why can't they just be different types of journeys? Star Fox's Journey.
Odyssey.
Star Fox Odyssey. Yeah, Odyssey is starting to get overused a little bit.
Star Fox Armageddon.
Star Fox Revengeance. Star Fox Uprising.
Star Fox Resurrection.
That
actually works because Andros resurrects himself.
The Passion of the Furry.
Yeah, the Passion of Crystal's Yoink region.
The Passion of Crystal's Crystal War. There are some very passionate people about that. Did you know that? Not that I need to tell you.
Yeah.
You're the guy who reads Sonic High School for fun.
And who backed on Patreon and played.
That's some furry shit.
It's even worse.
And you backed it on Patreon? Was this some sort of sick meme?
It's a visual novel.
What the fuck? Is this some sick joke?
I'm not kidding.
Some horrible meme?
This is not a meme. This is real. I actually did this.
you're just gonna let that go?
Well, I talk about it on Versecast, so people already know.
Okay. All right, I'm confused, but let's just keep playing Sonic Heroes. Is this really? Are we really doing the same stage again? I thought you would give up. See, I think he chose me to do Team Rose. I think he chose me to do Team Rose because it's shorter. And I'm milking my money's worth. I'm getting my time in. We've already replayed this stage 3 times. That's all for you folks.
Uncle, you're not allowed. You're not allowed to hold the button. What the hell? I thought you wouldn't. I thought you'd just give up. I called you bluff, is what you're saying.
A little bit. But you do have to hold the button again, honestly. You have to beat at least one, without holding the button. Were you mad when you found out you could just hold it? That seems like something you'd
more
be
relieved.
Relieved. Thank God. I'm free.
There's so many bad robots.
Look at all these Eggman's robots. Right. Or which is the exact opposite of your comment section.
Like how that's our running gag now.
Wow, you're wrong. Let me tell you something about Zelda. The Japanese Zelda game. What question of the day? What is Michael wrong about? You know what? I hope you actually read even though I'm like joking and stuff, I hope you actually read the comment section. Somebody's mad at you about something that you got wrong, and you actually get a little annoyed.
So so what you're saying is that you find it amusing?
Yeah. No shit. So what you're saying is the grass is green and the sky is blue. It's kind of the point. Thought you would have figured out the formula by now.
I mean, you're also the one who made that Mario 64 review with a bowl of Cheerios.
And
then you were like happy and laughing your ass off when somebody was just like, "This was a shitty video."
No. Well, it was funny because it's like, not only did they say, first of all, they like told me how terrible it was, like as though it were a serious video, like. But then they knew it was obviously not that, because they commented, "This was supposed to be funny, it certainly wasn't." So it's like, it's obviously not serious. I put a bowl of Cheerios in my Mario 64 thumbnail. I don't know, it was just cracking me up. Maybe that comment was a joke, I don't know. Probably not. You sounded pretty mad. Yeah, that's the thing, is you don't have to worry about people being mean to you if you just make garbage. Because they will.
Somebody slap that on Eric's tombstone. You don't have to care if you make garbage.
That's my philosophy. That's right. Everybody's all concerned about making good stuff.
Be who you are.
Just make
call it intuition.
That's why there's overwhelming positivity in the ZBros comment section. Subtracting all those people telling Michael that he's wrong. I don't know where that comes from.
Yeah, you wouldn't know anything about that.
Really strange occurrence if you ask this old chunk of coal. All right, Michael, get that thumb ready, like you're playing a Mario Party game.
So as long as I beat one,
yeah, then so I could beat one by tapping it. Hey, what are you doing?
What do you mean?
Okay, I suppose you don't have any boost yet. He looked like he was holding it.
He thinks it's funny.
God, take 4. Here we come. I'm loving it. Come on, Michael. You have to prove the people. You have to prove the people wrong. They don't believe you can do it. They think you're lying. They don't think it's possible to get even one Chaos Emerald.
God, look how far away it is already.
Yeah. I bet. See, I think he's gonna succumb and he's gonna give up and start holding it. I don't think he has what it takes.
How am I supposed to do it to hold it when you're looking over my shoulder?
Yeah, no, that's the idea. So I'm here to keep you honest. He's really tapping now. His face is turning red and his blood pressure is going up.
Jesus.
The fury as he hits the spiked ball. Go on, Michael. Pretend you're, I don't know, Adam Savage. He seems like he'd be pretty good at this. There it is. The blood pressure is rising. That's pretty slow tap. No wonder
it's like listen. This is your fault. You understand this, right? Like, God.
What are you doing, dude? It's so close. You've only just
You want to play this?
He's tapping. He's tapping. He's gonna miss it. Oh, he fell on the wall. Oh, well. Hope you guys like that level because we're headed back in. Strap in, boys. Take 4. I suppose it's more like take 3, isn't it? It's only take 3. No, wait, it's take 4.
And we're leaving this all in, right?
Yeah. If you cut this, I'm gonna be angry.
You cut this, I'll cut you.
I realize I've been talking over the mic a little bit. So if you couldn't hear me, much like Michael's shoulder, I was over it. I was hunched over
Eric's the metaphorical vizier.
That's right. I am the fucking Jafar. Who plays Jafar in the new live action in quotation marks they're making? Who plays him, and who would be the best to play him? Because I think it's probably Steve Buscemi. I think he should just start being in everything.
He has to be an American of color.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. Because otherwise...
As the Grand Vizier, as the evil character?
Yes.
I'm offended.
Because he was in the original?
I'm offended.
Because if you don't, then you have a bunch of... What
is a sultan?
A sultan is like a king.
I know, but where?
I don't know, an Arabic-speaking country?
No, but they have caliphs and imams. Oh, I guess
I thought that imams were like spiritual leaders.
Well, they're both. They're basically the leader of everything. But yeah, no, sultan. You look it up, and the first thing that comes up is a Muslim sovereign.
Okay.
So I don't know. I guess you always hear tell of those sultans.
Eric, are you insulting someone?
I'm insulting everybody's time by making us play this for the 4th time. This is the
everybody
4th time.
Everybody go to Eric's comment section on the one video he still has up.
What is it?
And tell him that he's wrong for making us do this over and over again.
Tell him that I'm wrong. Not as in I'm incorrect about something, but in that board's wrong.
Eric's wrong for making us do this.
I'm a terrible person.
And I mean, by wrong, I mean morally reprehensible.
You know what? I'll take that. I'll take that. I'll be morally reprehensible if it makes you play a level 4 times.
Right, but this is the last time. I'm holding it this time.
I looked up Aladdin and I spelled it wrong. Oh, I only did 1D. But there's this movie called Aladdin with only 1D. I don't know what it is.
Aladdin?
Yeah, I guess.
That might be the one that Phalis reviewed.
It's got 4.7 out of 10 on IMDb.
Well, that's a little high for something Phalus reviews.
Yeah, I don't know. It looks terrible based on the cover. The cover looks like it was made in paint.
Does it look like
no,
Yi guy like from that Yi dinosaur?
Oh, that weird video game in quotes.
The made by the Lion and the King studio is what I'm getting at.
Yes. Yee. Speaking of ancient memes.
Ancient aliens?
The Return of Jafar was a film?
Yeah, it was a straight to VHS film.
Oh, okay.
It's probably on DVD now, but...
It's on Blu-ray.
Oh, there's a Blu-ray.
Yeah, that's right. I just made that up, also.
You're actually a bad person.
You believed me. Why'd you believe there was a Blu-ray of The Return of Jafar?
Because it's Disney.
I just realized how stupid that is. Let me tell you about the Blu-ray for The Return of Jafar. Yeah, that's straight to VHS, then they made a Blu-ray out of it.
I'm sure they released it on DVD at some point.
Maybe. But Blu-ray? Come on, Michael. Who am I looking up? Where is it?
You're looking up who plays the Sultan in live-action Aladdin.
Well, I wasn't looking up the Sultan. Naveed... No, I was looking up who plays Jafar. Oh, Marwan Kenzari. Yeah, I don't know, but he looks handsome. He's got an award. 2, in fact. One for the Golden Calf. And the Rembrandt Award. But he was nominated.
Was that Golden Calf like a biblical reference?
I have no fucking clue. Probably. It's in the Netherlands. Who knows what they get up to up there. Those,
I have
those
a crazy
bad
Netherlands.
Does he worship false idols?
Well, yeah, that's what I thought you were going at with this whole golden calf thing.
All of a sudden, you never expect the Eric Inquisition. Are you almost done with this shit yet?
Okay, listen.
I feel like I've seen this level like multiple times.
Listen.
I'm listening.
You have no right to be angry about this. This is your fault.
You better win this next time. Several fails in a row. The only fail I'm talking about is what Michael's doing right now. What do you get for bingos? Just coins or whatever they're called?
Rings.
Rings? Do you get like little soda bottles that somebody shook up and hasn't opened yet? Why don't you ever collect those in games? You know what I'm talking about?
You know, Eric was telling me
that
earlier was that he's just like, no man, I got up early today, so I'm gonna be tired.
Yeah,
but I'm hoping it'll be the good kind of tired.
And I was right. Here I am. I'm talking about important stuff like the Keebler Elves big film, and Aladdin, Aladdin 2, The Return of Jafar for Blu-ray. And Michael's been, and here I'm the one who's tired, and yet Michael's the one who's failing the same early on level for babies. He still hasn't even gotten an A in this level.
I've gotten an A multiple times, so have you know.
What is that?
Another A. He says it like right before it comes up. Guys. You guys will never know how funny that was because of the gesticulation he did. I don't know if gesticulation is one with talking or without it, but he was like, it's an A. I can't even, Michael, put a picture of what you were doing. Either that or alternative, pick a picture, like of Steve Buscemi and pick the worst picture and put that in, but stretch it horizontally. You know why he's not talking to me, folks? Because he's busy holding the button, and he knows what he's doing is wrong, but he's doing it anyway. Well, you were just complaining about how we needed to move on.
Dude, I hope you fail regardless.
Geez, thanks.
I hope... No! Hurry up! Run faster, Emerald!
See, folks, there's your evidence of how much easier these special stages are when you hold it.
You know what? I'm not surprised. Just a little disappointed. A little offended, you know.
Now we can move on, folks.
Ladies and gentlemen.
After playing that level 3 times. because somebody issued a horrible challenge.
You know how this is gonna be like the Tom Cruise's The Mummy of the new Exo Paradigm Gamer cinematic universe.
It's gonna fail right away because we spent all this time
but
on
it'll do
emeralds.
great with foreign markets, like in the Netherlands.
You guys hear the shit that comes out of this man's mouth?
That's right. That's right. I was such
Hitler's car.
Hitler's car. Don't touch that. That's Hitler's car.
Don't touch that,
That's
dial.
Hitler's girlfriend's lipstick.
That's Hitler's girlfriend's penis.
Did Hitler also contribute to that Patreon? That thing talks.
I think I'm dead.